Hello, Jess here from Not DnD, here to tell you about all the guests we've got coming up this July. So starting next week on the 8th of July, we have Chasing Adventure. So this game began several years ago as an effort to make Dungeon World a smoother and a faster system, but it's now evolved to the point where it's become its very own tabletop RPG, and it's powered by the Apocalypse. So it's a game about daring adventurers in a dangerous fantasy world. In Chasing Adventure, your character only dies when you allow it, but that doesn't mean failure is without consequence. There's some interesting things that can happen to your character. Some things are worse than death, after all. And the game presents you with many difficult choices during play. So the risks, choices, and sacrifices form the game's core dramatic tension and action. So adventurers are encouraged to take bold, exciting risks and are rewarded for doing so in the system. We've then got Runecairn on the 15th of July, so you can strap on your bearded axe and wooden shield and delve into the Forsaken Barrow and cleanse the Dwegar within. So this is a Norse fantasy setting. It's set after Ragnarok destroyed most of the 9 realms in Norse mythology, and it's based on the Cairn system. It's got more streamlined rules, faster character creation, and the gameplay is based on exploration and player choice. Interestingly, it's designed for 2 players, so one player will take the role of the warden and the other the adventurer. Quintessence is a setting agnostic tabletop role-playing system. So this is very much a toolkit, so you can play any kind of setting that you would like. It's designed so players can create unique characters with custom skills, and you can use them in any setting because it's very, very flexible. So it uses a dice pool framework, a life path character creation system, and it does seem to encourage a cinematic action style of play. There's no rigid class or levels, and instead you've got customizable perks and quirks. So character creation really is unique, and that makes it really flexible, so you can put it to any setting of your choice. This is a new game, and it's definitely one to check out. And lastly, at the end of the month, we have Against the Odds. So it is a fantasy-themed game, but this felt very different to me because it's not about killing the monster. It's a game about heroes and villains, but the heroes don't kill, or at least they try not to if they want to remain heroes. This game is also powered by the Apocalypse, but it only uses 4 stats for simplicity. Also, the game doesn't use hit points, which was a nice change. Instead, characters absorb harm via fatigue or emotional conditions, and players are trying to avoid their corruption triggers. So sometimes players are presented with really difficult choices, and the very thing they want to do that would be easy is the thing they cannot. And also there's a nice mechanic in it about a heroic sacrifice, so players can choose to end their story in a very epic fashion, which can give a really satisfying end to a character arc. So that's all coming in July. I hope you look forward to it. I'm really looking forward to talking to all these guests, and I'll see you there.